Seared and smoked bacon and beef hamburgers? Yes please. This is one of those feeds that absolutely everybody will love. Let's check it out. So we're cooking these on a kettle grill today, so the first thing we're going to do is light up our fire lighters and get our chimney full of charcoal on. You can use briquettes or lump charcoal, whatever you prefer. So while the coal is heating up, we're going to prepare the burgers. So here I've got just over 2.5 kilos of mince because we're feeding a fair few people. Then we're going to put some eggs in. So because I'm using 2.5 kilos of regular beef mince, I'm putting in 3 eggs. But obviously the ratio of egg to mince will change depending on how much you're making. So you want to give that all a good solid mix. And then we're going to add in our breadcrumbs. Now again, there's no exact measurement here, but what you're trying to do is just make a consistent and solid enough mixture, that way that rolls into your hamburger balls without falling apart. So that's the goal here. So you might have to play around to find the perfect ratio, but this seems to work for me. So give it a good mix to blend everything together again. So we like to do Mexican burgers in my family. That's the family favourite here. So you can add in whatever rub, flavouring, seasoning, blend, whatever you want. But I'm just doing like a Mexican blend here, a savoury and spicy Mexican flavouring. So they're like taco burgers almost. So yeah, that's what we're going with today, Mexican burgers. Then you want to roll them up into pretty decent sized balls just like this. We are going to squish them down once they're on the grill, but we want them to start off in nice, hard, large hamburger balls like this here. So get as many as you can, line them all up. And these are ready to go onto the grill. Okay, so our chimney full of charcoal is fully lit, so we're going to pour it straight into our kettle grill. And we're going to pour it directly into the middle. And the reason we're pouring it into the middle is because to stop these hamburgers from falling apart, what we first got to do is put them on a a cast iron grill grate, and it's going to sear them on both sides. That way they stay together. That way when we go to smoke them low and slow, on the grill grate, they're not going to fall apart and fall through the grates and we've lost our burgers. So we're going to place them on this cast iron tray here, and then after a couple of minutes we're going to flip them on each side and get a nice sear like you just saw there. And then we're going to squish them down using our spatula just to spread them out a bit nicer. So you can see they're getting a nice sear here though. And you can see the cherry wood chunks on the side there preheating, because we're going to use them when we're smoking. So now we're up to the smoking bit. So we've removed the cast iron grate, and we've put all our burgers on one side and moved all our charcoal over to the other side. We've chucked our cherry wood chunks on for some smoke, and we've closed the lid. And we've come back after 10 minutes just to add some bacon on. And that bacon's going to get real hot real quick because we're searing it. We've also got our sauce here. So this sauce, you can use whatever you want, homemade, whatever. I use our favourite store-bought one, but then I add a little bit of brown sugar in, stir it and microwave it. So then we're going to get our brioche buns, and we're going to sear them to just toast them around the outside here. And we're using this hold grill grate here just to keep our burgers and bacon warm whilst we're toasting the buns. And they've got it. We've got some onion, some lettuce, we've got our brown sugar barbecue sauce, we've got our burgers, and they are complete. Toasted brioche bun, and these are awesome. What a good result. And here's our cherry smoked and seared barbecue bacon hamburgers.